Yesterday, I went to Hobby Lobby. Our Hobby Lobby is probably about an hour and a half away from where I live, so I do not go there often. But when I do like to shop around. I do not have a big haul video to show you. In fact, what I'm showing you is a Lipton iced tea box that I saved. It's summer, and I like iced tea. What I got at Hobby Lobby was this set of colored pencils. Been watching Dee Dee Willingham's magazine Idea Playground series, and she says that colored pencils can be used over craft paint really nice. And believe it or not, I do not have colored pencils in my stash. These are not brand name expensive color pencils. These are the Fine Touch 36 colored pencils. I believe it cost me $8, $7.99. By the way, it's Friday morning and I have the sun dancing in onto my desk. Sometimes that annoys me, but sometimes I really enjoy it. So you are going to be enjoying the sunbeam as I am. So what I want to do is convert this Lipton tea box to hold my colored pencils. And by the way, I did try these on my magazine Idea Playground art journal, and it works very nice. So I will be using these colored pencils when I do my magazine Idea Playground art journal videos. But what I want to do, I'm just going to push these over to the side, if I can. I can even get me a pencil sharpener to put in here and have enough room. I want to do something that is not earth-shaking. I have my Mod Podge for paper, and I am just going to collage pieces on this box similar to what I did for the Whatnot box that I have. This was a tea box, and I collaged various items down there, and then I just keep little bits and pieces in, especially when I'm working on other projects. Instead of throwing it on my desk someplace, I'll put it in my Whatnot box. So I'm going to go into fast forward and collage and decorate this box for my colored pencils. I will come back when I'm finished and chat with you about it. I start out by sorting through all my little bits and pieces, and I paint the inside of the box with gold craft paint. Just makes it sunshiny on the inside. Drying it off here, now I'm starting to collage bits and pieces down all over this iced tea box. Now this box is fairly thin. All it held was tea bags, and so the more papers and scraps and bits and pieces that I put down there, the stronger the box gets. Now the box is still kind of wet from all the collage medium, but when it dries, it will dry a lot stronger. See, I'm putting a table napkin down there. Good way to use up the bottoms of those table napkins. And I'm just happily collaging away. I go into fast forward to do this because all it is gluing down bits and pieces. I'm using Mod Podge for paper to do this. Now, the inside of the box, you can see, I'll be opening it up here in a minute, but where the lid attaches to the back of the box starts to tear for me. So I am going to mend that both on the outside and on the inside. Look how it's torn over there on the left-hand corner. And I will be putting strips of paper down over that to strengthen it, and I do that enough that it does strengthen it. I love those Admit One tickets. Those are really fun because, okay, admit one to get your colored pencils out of the box. So I'm just finishing up the outside edges, doing a little work more on the inside, strengthening that lid. Here I am starting to put down some washi tape, and I will say if you glue down washi tape don't get it so wet that your washi tape just floats around. You'll see I'm having a little bit of a trouble doing that, and I finally take everything off and wipe it off, use some score tape on there to hold it in place. And that works, but I do have to work with it a little. And I finally get it down to where I'm happy with it, and I put that checked score tape around everything. Now I went into real time here to show you how I am just using Elmer's glue to seal everything. All over the box I put this coat of Elmer's glue. I will say, if you do this, seal everything down really nice and you won't be disappointed. Okay, I think I'm finished with this. I may come back in with my Elmer's glue and do some more, just putting a coat of Elmer's glue around this washi tape to hold it on. But I'll do that off camera. I'm really happy with this. The box is still dampish wet, so I'm going to need to let it dry. But I just like the artsy part. This is just collaged with papers that I have saved, didn't want to throw them away. They are scraps. Some of these, like this Admit One ticket, I got in a Happy Mail. These little stickers, little bird stickers here, are off of old address labels. I cut off the addresses because they're no longer applicable. And I'm just using the little stickers. How fun is that? I could probably got more of them. I can put them in my glue books. So I am going to have to put a coat of Elmer's glue across here, or Mod Podge. You can only do so much. The box is still pretty damp. But I want to show you what I'm thinking here. Put my colored pencils, my new colored pencils, so that I don't lose any. Now I have 36 colored pencils in my stash. Whoa! And I can even get a pencil sharpener in there. What fun this has been. Oh, you know, I have this, I was going to put this pin on there. I found this pin. It's the We the People pin. I think I'm going to put that on here. If I can just, I was thinking I'd put it on the lid. Put it right there, maybe, just right on top. Oh, yes, it fits on there. Let's see if I can squeeze it in there. See if that will stay. I may put other pins if I find them. What fun this has been. I will see you on the next page.